Hi everyone. I'd like to share with you one of my favorite fables. Once upon a time, there were two waves drifting along in the ocean. One a larger wave and one a smaller wave. The bigger wave suddenly becomes very sad and upset. The smaller wave asks, "What's wrong?" "You don't want to know," the bigger wave says. "No, tell me, what is it?" the small wave asks. "No, really, it's too terrible. If you knew what I knew, you would never be happy." The small wave persists. Finally, the big wave explains, "You can't see it, but I can see that not too far from here, all the waves are crashing on the shore. We're all going to disappear." The small wave says, "I can make you happy in just 7 words, but you have to listen very carefully to them." The big wave doesn't believe it. What does the small wave know that he doesn't? But he's desperate. And after a while of doubting and mocking the small wave, the big wave finally gives in and says, "Okay, what are the 7 words? Go ahead, tell me." And the small wave says, "You're not a wave, you're the ocean." In the situation that we're in, we are waking up to the truth that we are all inextricably connected. This is the very nature of this pandemic. Anyone who is infected can infect anyone else. There are no boundaries that this virus cannot pass through. What happens across the globe to one person affects each and every one of us. And that's why every person is responsible not only for their own safety and health, but for the safety and health of everyone. Every action taken, every choice made has an impact on the whole. But our connection goes deeper than that. Whoever we are, wherever we are, we're all having the same experience. We're all feeling the same feelings, and we're all having the same thoughts. The Jewish mystical tradition and all other mystical traditions that I'm familiar with, they all teach that we are not a wave. We are the ocean. Each of us is a single cell within the infinite, unbounded oneness of being. And what arises in the consciousness of one person is present in the collective consciousness of all humanity. The realization that we are all inexplicitly connected nourishes our innate feelings of compassion. I know how hard it is to live with my pain, my fear, my anxiety. And when I realize that others are feeling exactly the same feelings, they feel exactly what I am feeling, my innate and natural compassion expands to include them as well. I encourage you to spend some time with this realization. You may discover a growing wellspring of compassion flowing within you. And from that deep place of compassion, who knows what acts of kindness might emerge. Please be safe and be well.